Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. محمد الانباري, and I'm a child psychiatrist working in England. I'm going to talk to you today about the topic of autism and how it is assessed. The process that a diagnosis can be given must follow a strict routine. This routine looks at 3 different areas of difficulties. Number 1, impairments in social interaction. Number 2, abnormalities in communication. And number 3, restricted or repetitive patterns of behavior. These 3 areas are called a triad of impairment, and they are what is needed to be diagnosed with autism. Each one of the 3 has many different factors inside, up to 12 or 13 different elements. All of these difficulties, all 3, must be present in 3 different areas also. The first area where the 3 sets of difficulties are found is called in a parental history. What this means is that the details are provided from the parent about how the child was before the ages of 3. The details are at length and significant, and so there is no situation where a short review of less than 3 hours will be able to provide all of the information for this one component of the assessment process. This is the history where 3 elements of difficulty must be seen, and more than that, the communication difficulties must be seen before the age of 3. If the child begins to have difficulties with communication after the age of 3, that is a different condition and not autism. We need to be really careful not to assume that any specialist will be able to diagnose autism instantly. They may have traits, but traits do not form a diagnosis. All of the traits add up to the point where they reach a threshold for diagnostics. This is carried out in the other elements of the assessment. We will continue to discuss this further in the next video.